Vetra.
Now?
Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older. By the time I was self-aware, she was already a matriarch. In other words, I had two mothers, and they tag-teamed, trying to raise me right.
Well, Sid and I had no parents, and someone had to be responsible.
I get it. That's why I apologized.
I doubt you do.
Forget I said anything.
Wow. Nice card on Pelisaria. Didn't expect her to make such a statement there. That's very interesting. And I greatly appreciate it. She was really, really humble, but I don't remember what the full conversation was.
Temperature at the Paradise is currently 32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
That's quite a change. The vault really did its job.
Alright, and there's a young lady I'm supposed to be questioning here, so follow up on a lead. Let me see if I can find her. Because I did promise that young Krogan that I was going to ask. So I'll figure that out and then move on to the next task. I wonder if that young lady actually made it off the planet. Nobody gets away from Little Mouse. Yeah.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
Let's see.
What happened to the other salvage runner? Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
Sounds like she ran into trouble.
It's a tough job. Sometimes you get unlucky. Lieta got really unlucky.
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Alright. Let's ask about Reyes, especially after all this. Anyways.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
That's a good place to look. Alright, I'm out.
Take it easy.
Always do.
I really got to do some revisiting and some backtracking so I can pick up some of these other questions and things. I'm about to back out.
PB, quid pro quo.
Yeah, sure. You're sorry for jumping down my throat when I apologize for jumping down your throat. All good.
The truth is, I really like you.
Surprising, right? I have to say, I like you too. You're cool. I mean, for an uptight, overbearing older sister. Kidding.
All this iron.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Alright. Huh, nice. Medical supplies back. Really, we got stairs, but this is in the way.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally! I've been waiting for hours!
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
That's not good.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, 'cause it's not. They were kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
She looked at me like, well, there you have it. Yeah, we gotta go to the Ramov system anyways.
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. But this planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So, stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
Do some research later. Let's talk to Vetra. Oh, wait, I thought this was somebody else. Never mind. So let's go ahead and do this mission. I don't know if I should talk to her before the mission. She's standing there for a reason. Let's get her take on it.
I thought I hated the Kett before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
No, she wasn't on the Turian arc, but I can ask this question anyways. It'd be interesting.
So why weren't you on the Turian arc?
Our dad left Palavin with us long before the Ark even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
You still got those markings on your face and everything too, so I'll consider that. But anyways.
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
Nice. So I take it she saw the uprising.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
It's not necessarily possible for them to see exactly 600 years.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
600 years across dark space to take a photograph with a high-powered transformed lens. The thing about taking pictures of another galaxy is generally that when you take a picture from one spot to the other, it travels at the distance of what it was when you took the picture. But if you were to travel that far, in other words 600 years, and get there, you'll end up encountering a situation that is 600 years old. Now, when it came down to the people who revolted and everything, I don't believe it's a con. I believe it was just kind of like more of a hunch, more of a undertaking or something like that, that was very, very risky. They were expecting it to turn out to be really great, but it didn't. And now we're picking up the pieces, which is not too bad though. Another thing she started to talk about, she made some really, really good observations. And while I'm talking, I'm gonna visit some of these worlds. She made some really good observations on the people in general, and why they revolted, why they became exiles.
Anomaly detected.
This is generally how individuals are, you know what I mean? Some people are gonna see it their way no matter what you do.
Probe away. I found something.
And then when you end up, you know, taking them out of their situation, and something I ask all the time, what's going to happen when you can no longer call 911? You know what I mean? They end up in a panic. Some people want to return back to that safety. Other people start anew, kind of like how Drax did his solo thing. You seen Vetra do her solo, her individual thing, what she was best at. Or even somebody like Sloane, you know what I mean? She let people out. Some people reverted back to their original natures. Anyways, as far as the exiles and everything,
Anomaly detected.
this was the major influence for me to bring people back.
Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
Of course we got a crater. I can see that from here. That thing is huge though. That is life-altering huge. Nothing would have survived on that. Anyways, like I was saying, as far as the whole situation with the exiles, because of the fact that some of them wanted to return home, others might have wanted to find justice, others might have felt like they were tricked or conned. That is the main influence for a lot of my decisions on trying to bring people back to the Nexus, or, well, at least reestablish links, to let them continue to have their individuality, and to also maintain a link that would lead them back to the people that were still in cryostasis pods, or so on and so forth. Alright, so let's go ahead and check this out. So this is a landing zone. The short story of this is that Vetra's sister had a lead on certain people being pulled away, disappearing, yada yada yada. She believes that they've been abducted. So, let's go.
Looks like no one's home.
I swear if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Tripwire.
No! No!
Where are those jump jets? That looked like
What the hell was that?
Did I land on you? Sorry.
a trap.
Ah, Nyx. So good to finally meet you. And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable. You'll be here a while.
Let's see. Should I go with the logical one?
Case of mistaken identity?
I'm just as lost as you are.
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us. That was Merryweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Kadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
Outlaws on the outpost.
So you were helping people. There was no need for all that
It's
modesty.
not modesty. I didn't help anyone.
Okay, okay. You didn't help
I'm getting
anyone.
out of here.
We've tried. There's no way out.
There's always a way out.
I agree with her there. We just might have to...
Ryder, you have to believe me. I've no idea what's going on. I'm going to get... answers, but first we have to get out of here.
I knew Merryweather was going to find us. I knew it.
I have a bad habit of of interrupting conversations. Alright, so we're in this situation. We got a Solarian, Asari, a couple other people look like they've made themselves quite comfortable. Check the data pad. Didn't really have anything too crazy on it. There's another Turian. Yada. And yep, when in doubt, scan. So that's exactly what I was looking for.
Door controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
Of course not.
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder.
Just get those doors some power!
Sound like a trap. Find a way out of Merritt. Oh, okay. So what's this? I did see something back here a while ago. I can't find it again. Maybe I was just seeing some things. No, that's not what I thought it was. So now everybody's you guys all down here. I wonder if I put this on hard mode would actually have... Okay.
It appears functional.
No way to know until we try.
I wonder if, you know, I would actually have the opportunity to, like freely find out, be lost for about a good 20 to 30 minutes. But I guess that's why they got those glyphs in.
Now we just have to get this power flowing to that door.
Which shouldn't be too hard. Let me find some relays, some cables or something like that. But why would a chick leave a power supply in? It doesn't make sense. There we are. And
That cable's not going to get power to that door.
Oh, well, I feel stupid.
These might connect the door to the generator.
Right, if we could run them straight down to the floor. I just scanned it. Really gotta be a hell of a lot more accurate on the scanner. So, right, as an electrician. Merryweather. And I was using terms earlier, and I know I said Vault Tech, that's something from a complete and totally different game, but when you play games, you kind of bridge stuff together. So this was just a trap for Vetra.
And there you go!
I don't play that. I really don't. I don't trust like that.
Oh, crud. Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm.
Of course.
If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone in here.
No, I'm not going in there. That's another flipping trap. Ah, are you kidding me, man?
I'm directing security cam footage to that panel. You'll be able to see the guards coming. If you wait till they go by, you could surprise them.
Who is this? Like I said, I don't trust that. There's one. There appears to be 4 of them on there. How long before they figure out that we're not there? Alright, exit scanner. There's 4 of them. How do I get out the door?
Where are the prisoners?
Are they gone? Is it safe?
They didn't see you. Stay here, and we'll take care of them.
Indeed.
The ventilation in this place is awful. Everything smells like spit bug.
Don't worry about it. Just try not to get killed.
Get the hell out of my way.
That took care of it. We should check that the colonists are okay.
And this is why I brought her for close quarters combat. Alright. Now who was it that was helping us?
Is everyone okay?
Vetra Nyx, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you?
How did you...
Think I don't recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you. You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said. It was...
Yeah, my kid's sister.
I don't know if I have to do... If she's taking after the family. That's probably what her dad got into.
Give your sister some credit, Vetra. This wasn't exactly easy to pull off.
Ryder, don't encourage her. Sid, I know you're in the facility somewhere. Get back in your shuttle and return to the Nexus.
But I can help you get everyone out of here.
You hacked a door without checking for safeguards. That's help we don't need.
So walk me through it. I got eyes on the base.
Ryder?
Don't look at me. No, help is always welcome.
If she can tell us what we're up against, that'll be a big help.
See?
Fine, but she has to follow my instructions. Can you do that, Sid?
Yes, Vetra.
We'll stay put and follow you when it's safe. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
The sooner we get going, the better. Sid'll alert us if anything's headed our way.
Head down the corridor, through the mess hall. That's quickest.
Before we go farther, are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, I'm tapped into their system from outside. Shuttle's well hidden. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. We're gonna end up having to rescue Sid. I know we are because I made that decision. So I'm already setting myself up for that. I'm the type of person who likes to play it to a certain key, but I know what I'm doing. I have a younger brother, so I know how all this works. Sometimes you just gotta let
Did you know your sister was messing about impersonating you?
I don't think she would have.
Do you think I would have let her if I knew? This explains a bunch of the strange reactions I've gotten from some of my associates. Shit, I have no idea what else she's done in my name.
Way to knock the chair over. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're up against some people who have some experience then. Anyways, as far as Sid, I think now would be the perfect time to ask her, what else has she done in your name?
Sid, can you see the colonists?
Yes, they're playing it safe, keeping the corners. I'll keep an eye on them, promise.
Keep an eye on your own surroundings, Sid. Damn. You gotta watch both cameras. Let's see.
Sid, we're going to need you to hack into systems to cause a disruption.
Right.
Only one. Get in and get out. Too much messing around and they'll track you down.
She's gonna be tracked anyway. Inspect.
I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them.
We'd have to find a way to rally rally as many as we can around to that. And I did read this one. Blueprints of the complex is something else that you could actually use to your advantage. I guess I need to get in there. Wait till a couple of them are. Let's exit.
Ryder?
Let me look around a little bit more.
I need to examine the feed a bit more.
Is there something else I missed?
Heard we caught as a pathfinder. That'll be a pretty ransom. If we don't get our brains plastered on the walls. That's not likely, is it?
Ryder?
Alright, now that I've looked around, I don't want to open the workshop yet. Blow the generator.
Overload that generator as I walk through the door.
You got it.
Alright, let me get my weapons ready. This is kind of how I play it, half the time. I got a game plan in my mind, but it doesn't always go the way you want it to.
Would you prefer they went after your friends?
No, but never mind. Take that passageway next. It'll take you through... Huh. It looks like a bunch of cages?
It would be one thing if they'd actually put down their guns and surrendered, but these guys weren't going to give up. So yeah, that was not going to happen. What do you mean, did you have to kill them all? Of course I had to flip and kill them all. Are you kidding me?
Hey, can we get in here now, Sid?
It's manually locked down. I can't open it from where I am.
Okay. They're just gonna surrender, huh? Well, they were considering it too. I mean, if I could have left some alive, I would have left them alive. That's just the type of person I am. I guess I don't get insight into this next room, so it's okay. That's just the way it is. I think if I had done a third or fourth look into the room, I might have been able to do a manual lockdown. Or would have been able to get through manually. Hold on, just making sure I clear this room real quick. Alright. Shotguns. Not
What
bad.
the hell is happening? Who's messing with security? Why are the feeds down? Someone answer me!
So, we're gonna find out, or they're gonna find her soon because they're starting to look for her now. Alright, everybody ready? On me?
Be right there!
Okay, we're waiting on the next.
Galloway, stay where you are. There's guards in the corridor right by you. They're moving on. Okay. Good, you're clear.
Thanks, Sid. That was a close one.
They're calling her Sid. Ooh.
That's a lot of animals.
They could be training them as a security measure. If they're still feral, they could soften up those guards for us.
That's what
Then again, they might also attack us.
Oh, wait, hold on. How did I do that? Is this a game glitch? This is a game glitch. Let me look around again.
I want to spend more time studying the area.
Sorry about that. I'm going through this again because I didn't get a chance to scan that.
Turrets. Those might be a problem.
I could turn them off or change the attack protocols.
Change
Man,
the
this
attack
place
protocol.
stinks.
It's the spit bugs. But he's still in a cage.
Oh, if he gets out. But see, it's gonna be this. Either we deal with the extra animals, or we deal with the guards.
Is it true Angara eat those cocking things? Damn, those guys are hardcore.
There's only 2 guards that I can see. It'd probably be best just to leave the animals locked up. Change turret protocol because we ain't fighting the turrets. And we're not gonna free the beast either.
I don't think we need any help with this.
Can't believe I pulled pet sitting duty again.
I did not know that nothing was going to do that. So now we have to fight the turrets. This is gonna be bad. Can I go back to? No, I can't. This is gonna be really bad.
Please tell me you're going to talk to your sister about all.
Fiend, get back!
Okay. Creatures were let out. You aimed at the wrong one, huh?
That was intense.
That thing was so big. You guys were amazing. Anyway, you should head through the workshop next. That's the direct way out.
So for all you future, well, all you gamers who are looking to get this game and play this game, when you encounter this part, don't do nothing. Do something. I don't know if, yeah, maybe we should exterminate the rest of these. If I exterminate these creatures, then there's less of a chance that somebody will get hurt. I wonder if I had let out all of these things in cages, it would be very interesting. Could have seen them take out most of the people. That's generally my style, but I reload my gun, make sure that I got all my stuff together. Next encounter, I won't be doing absolutely nothing. I don't think we need your help for this one. Really? Really? That's an option? Alright. Wait. Don't wanna. There's always a trap.
There's a rat in the system. I want this rat caught. Double the rations for anyone that does it.
Alright. Now we
Galloway, you guys still doing okay?
You cleared this place out?
MK? Oh yeah.
Good, Ryder. No trouble so far.
Well, here's her last opportunity. And that's the problem.
That armor will be trouble if the pilot gets inside.
It's plugged into the network for maintenance. I can disable its systems.
And the pilot? Who's the pilot? Come on now, register, register, register.
I could dump out whatever's in those tanks.
That stuff cuts right through shields. If we're not careful, that'll hurt both them and us. If that engine has a charged core, it might explode.
Okay, she said if we're not careful, that could hurt both them and us. And there's the pilot. Okay, so now that I know exactly where the pilot is, if I can get to him immediately, so this is the door we're coming in, I go straight over to him and annihilate him immediately. Now this is going to be some crackerjack timing, because if we do set those off, it's going to be very, very difficult.
Looks like you've got loads of options.
Yeah. So hold on, do I choose one or choose the other? I don't disable the Hydra armor. I can blow the gas by myself, or not, or redirect it. Blow the engine. I think I'll go with blow the engine.
Sid, can you fire up that engine? Let's blow them up.
Ugh, that's gonna hurt.
It is. But I learned my lesson on choosing do nothing last time. Shit, he was already in there. Let's see.
Security here's intense! What on earth is
Alright. Cryo. Still gotta cool down. Kinda got me on the run.
Bring all steel!
So I made some serious bad decisions here. Maybe if I could get these things back. And I was wrong about that.
That was really awful. I knew you guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle pain and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
So I chose I made the wrong decision, but I lived through it. It was very, very costly. I got a Black Widow sniper rifle out of it. And I did a whole lot of running, backpedaling. Almost bought the farm now. Second decision. Next time, disable that thing. That way he can't use it.
Sid, what do we have coming up?
She's
Sid?
right there.
Looks like
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I can hear. I think I gotta. Oh no!
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her. Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
There's still time.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister.
Yeah, she's straight powered up.
Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
Problem with that. Watch out for that turret up there. There appears to be 3 turrets.
Ryder, watch out! I think they're trying to get clever. That console probably controls the security in this room. We should shut it off!
Not that hit though.
Turrets powering down! We're clear!
Alright, cool. I hope somebody finds this useful in the future. Got my butt kicked a little bit on this one. Still good though. Are they powered down? Are they temporarily powered down? Alright. Let's get ready for this.
Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
That explodes, it takes you out too.
You won't let that happen.
Vetra.
It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
She's not a threat. What do you want?
Okay, we're talking. Now what?
Put your weapons on the ground.
I'm taking the chance. Get it? There you go.
Get them! Kill all of them!
Something tells me it's gonna end up like this anyway.
Get down! Stay down! I'll cover her if I can.
I'm fine. I think.
Let's get you to your shuttle.
We did really, really bad at this. I think I took a chance with that one shot. They got away though. Man, these are gonna be some really, really interesting enemies later on in this game. I know I need to talk to Sid and everything, but I almost killed that chick, yeah. I was so disappointed. I wanted to murder her, and I almost got her, but somehow I felt like if I didn't shoot, then Sid would be dead.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I think I'm okay.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore. No one else was giving them a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
On one hand, I'm like, it's not your call. On the other hand, I also understand because I'm kind of already doing that. So I think I'll commend her that she did the right thing, but she shouldn't.
These are good people who made bad choices. Your sister did the right thing.
She still should have talked to me. I don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
Sounds like you're going to need a long talk.
Before I even attempt to talk, she'll need some time to think. We both do. Hey, at least the settlers are safe. Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder? Vetra was looking for you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I'm looking for Vetra too. That looks like it's gonna be fun. I hope she's back here. Alright, so let's close this.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Because you hide it from her. That's true. It is exciting though.
How can she when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to. Like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She has you. Yeah, okay. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm over here making... Well, what if she gets hurt? Yeah, can't always put all the weight on Vetra either. I'll say I'm here for you both.
Whatever happens, I'm here for the both of you. I care about Sid, because I care about you.
Ryder, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. How about I let you get back to work?
Yeah, that was a serious move, but I thought that was funny. So yeah, I just went with that just for the sheer amusement of it. But yeah, Vetra shouldn't have to, like, shoulder the burden. I know it's her family, but everything's really and truly gotten all